One thing that we're incredibly proud of here at YCB is the variety of beer that we stock. But one thing that we get asked is the difference between one of these and one of these. Now, generally speaking, your bottled beers are usually more traditional and your canned beers are more modern and contemporary. Your bottled beers are generally beers that you'd find on hand pull or in cask in a pub, whereas your cans are your ones that you'd usually find on keg. But of course, there are outliers. For example, these from Abbeydale are usually beers that you'd find on cask rather than on keg, but they only happen to have a canning machine rather than a bottling machine. So these are rules of thumb, really. But as guidance, if somebody likes a really hazy, hoppy, strong flavour beer, then they'd probably be better suited to a canned beer. If they like something a bit more subtle or a bit more traditional, like a best bitter, then generally speaking, they'd be more suited to bottles. And obviously bottles have been used for many, many years, but canning has become more popular in more recent times as it's become the thing amongst smaller craft breweries. Generally, cans will keep beer better and fresher for longer, and they're also lighter and you can pack more into a box as opposed to bigger bottles. Usually your bottles are also cheaper than your cans, but again, there are exceptions to this rule. But whichever way you look at it, we've got a beer for everybody, so bottle or can, there will be something for you on our shelves.